What are the differences between state and federal constitutional law? Have you ever wondered how state and federal constitutional law differ? Understanding these distinctions is essential, especially for those considering careers in constitutional law or government law. Let's break it down. Federal constitutional law is based on the United States Constitution. It sets the framework for the federal government, outlining its powers and limitations. This constitution is quite challenging to amend, meaning changes happen infrequently. On the other hand, each state has its own constitution. This state constitution governs the structure and powers of the state government. Unlike the federal constitution, state constitutions are generally easier to amend. This allows states to adapt more quickly to changing societal needs and legal challenges. When it comes to scope, federal constitutional law mainly addresses matters that are delegated to the federal government. This includes areas like foreign policy and interstate commerce. In contrast, state constitutional law covers a broader range of issues. This includes local governance, education, and public finance, which are often not addressed by federal law. Another key difference lies in rights and protections. State constitutions often provide additional rights beyond those guaranteed by the federal constitution. For example, some states have stronger environmental protections or more extensive privacy rights. The relationship between state and federal governments is based on the concept of dual sovereignty. This means that while states have certain powers, they have also delegated some to the federal government. The Supremacy Clause ensures that federal law prevails in areas where it is authorized. However, states maintain significant autonomy in areas not delegated to the federal government. For law students and those pursuing government law careers, understanding these differences is vital. Lawyers often navigate both federal and state constitutional issues. For instance, a lawyer may challenge a state law by arguing that it violates federal constitutional provisions. Alternatively, they might argue that a federal statute infringes on state sovereignty. In government law careers, professionals frequently work on issues that intersect with both state and federal constitutional law. This could involve advising on policy changes, drafting legislation, or litigating cases that requiring constitutional interpretation. Aspiring lawyers should be well-versed in both federal and state constitutional principles to effectively navigate these roles. So, whether you are a law student or a professional in the field, grasping the differences between state and federal constitutional law is essential for a successful career in law. Understanding these frameworks will prepare you for the diverse challenges you may face in your legal journey.